What if I told you that a single, simple habit one you can start tomorrow could increase your lifespan, sharpen your mind, and protect your heart? What if this life-changing practice didn't cost a thing and required no special equipment? It may sound unbelievable, but for millions of healthy seniors around the world, waking up early has become a quiet, powerful secret to living longer and better. The early hours of the morning are not just peaceful, they're biologically restorative. Science shows that when we rise with the sun, our body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, aligns more naturally with daylight, which helps regulate sleep patterns, hormone release, and even cellular repair. In Japan's Okinawa region, home to some of the world's longest living people, seniors have a natural habit of waking before sunrise. These elders aren't rushing into the chaos of modern life. Instead, they begin their day with light stretching, peaceful reflection, and simple meals. Their mornings are quiet and intentional, and that quiet routine may be doing more than just bringing peace. It's protecting their hearts, brains, and immune systems. Scientific studies back this up. A study published in the journal Chronobiology International found that early risers have lower levels of cortisol throughout the day, better blood sugar control, and fewer inflammatory markers in their blood. Key factors that support longer life. Consider Helen, a 76-year-old retired nurse from Canada. For most of her adult life, she worked late night shifts. After retirement, she found herself fatigued and restless. But when she began a habit of waking at 5:30 a.m. daily, walking to her porch with tea in hand, watching the light change the sky, she noticed a powerful shift. Her sleep improved, her anxiety lessened, and regular morning walks began to restore her energy. Within a few months, her blood pressure was under control without changes in medication. The transformation didn't happen overnight, but with gentle consistency. Modern medicine is beginning to understand why these benefits occur. Waking up early gives our bodies more exposure to natural morning light, which stimulates the production of serotonin, a hormone that boosts mood and helps regulate the sleep hormone melatonin. This balance can mean deeper rest at night and a clearer mind during the day. Seniors who wake early are also more likely to engage in healthy activities, walking, gardening, stretching. While the body is most responsive to movement and digestion, it's not about forcing yourself into a strict routine. It's about honoring your body's natural design, especially after 50, when sleep cycles become lighter and more vulnerable to disruption. Choosing to rise early is choosing to give your body the rhythm it needs to heal and thrive. One small act, done with intention, can quietly reshape your health from the inside out. Rising early may seem like a simple habit, but for older adults it can be one of the most powerful tools for extending life, maintaining good health, and improving emotional well-being. As the body ages, it naturally undergoes changes that affect sleep quality, metabolism, hormone levels, and mental clarity. These changes can become more pronounced when daily routines are misaligned with natural biological rhythms. One of the most overlooked solutions to these age-related challenges is adjusting the timing of our daily activities, especially the time we wake up. Waking up early helps synchronize the body's internal clock with the natural light-dark cycle of the earth. This internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm, governs everything from sleep-wake cycles to digestion, body temperature, and hormone production. When we consistently wake up early and expose ourselves to natural morning light, we reinforce this rhythm in a way that promotes restorative sleep, stable mood, and improved metabolic function. According to researchers at the University of California, people who rise early and maintain regular sleep schedules tend to have lower levels of chronic inflammation, a key driver behind many age-related diseases such as arthritis, diabetes, and cardiovascular disorders. In a 2017 study published in the journal Sleep Health, scientists followed older adults over the course of 3 years to investigate how sleep timing affected their health outcomes. The results showed that early risers had significantly lowered incidences of cognitive decline and depression. These individuals also reported higher levels of satisfaction with their daily lives, along with better physical mobility and balance. For seniors, even a small improvement in mobility can make a huge difference in independence and safety, reducing the risk of falls and hospitalizations. There is also a strong connection between early rising and healthier lifestyle choices. Seniors who wake early tend to eat breakfast more regularly and often make healthier food choices throughout the day. Early risers are also more likely to participate in physical activities such as walking, yoga, or gardening, activities that are easier to sustain when done in the calm of morning. Morning routines create structure, and this sense of routine is crucial for mental stability and overall well-being as we age. Take the example of George, an 81-year-old retired postman living in the outskirts of Melbourne, Australia. After the loss of his wife, George found himself slipping into irregular sleep patterns, late-night television, and skipped meals. His health began to decline. A community health worker encouraged him to try waking up before 6 a.m. and stepping outside to walk, even for just 10 minutes. Within weeks, George noticed he was sleeping more soundly, feeling less lonely, and eating more consistently. 6 months later, his doctors reported improvements in his blood sugar levels, joint stiffness, and even mild memory issues he had started to experience. For George, waking early didn't just improve his physical health, it helped him reconnect with life. The physiological benefits of early rising are closely tied to sunlight exposure. Morning light helps reset the brain's master clock located in the hypothalamus, which in turn sends signals to the rest of the body to regulate alertness, digestion, temperature, and hormone balance. Light exposure in the first hour after waking is especially beneficial for increasing serotonin, which not only boosts mood but also contributes to feelings of calm and focus. In older adults, where depression and loneliness can silently take root, this morning lift in serotonin can be life-changing. Doctors around the world, from France to Germany to the United States, are now encouraging older patients to adopt regular sleep and wake times, not just for rest, but as an active part of health management. It's a prescription with no side effects, no cost, and no risk, just the gentle discipline of greeting the day a little earlier. While it may take some time to adjust, especially for those used to late nights, the long-term benefits for the heart, brain, and emotional resilience are undeniable. Developing the habit of waking up early is more than just a matter of discipline. It's a lifestyle shift that can deeply influence how the body heals, ages, and feels. For people over the age of 50, the benefits become even more significant. As the body begins to slow down, and as health becomes more delicate, small, intentional changes can lead to surprisingly powerful outcomes. One of those changes is simply choosing to greet the morning light with open eyes, an open heart, and a purposeful routine. The early hours of the morning are different. They carry a special energy, a stillness that allows the mind to reset and the body to gently awaken. This time isn't just peaceful emotionally, it's biologically healing. In the first hour of natural daylight, sunlight enters through the eyes and sends signals to the brain's central clock. This clock, located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus of the hypothalamus, is responsible for regulating every function of the body's internal system. When this master clock is synchronized properly, everything from hormone release to immune response to cellular repair begins to function more efficiently. This is especially crucial for older adults, whose bodies don't recover or regulate themselves as quickly as they once did. Early morning light helps shut down the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and triggers the release of cortisol in a balanced, natural way. Contrary to popular belief, cortisol is not always harmful. When released at the right time, such as in the morning, it acts as a powerful stimulant to get the body moving, improving alertness, focus, and energy levels throughout the day. For seniors who struggle with sluggishness, fatigue, or brain fog, this natural surge can help counteract those symptoms and increase engagement with daily life. Moreover, studies have shown that seniors who rise early tend to eat meals more regularly, maintain better digestion, and avoid erratic eating patterns that can lead to spikes in blood sugar or unwanted weight gain. A study conducted by the University of Leipzig in Germany showed that older adults who consistently woke before 7 a.m. had more stable metabolic rates, better cholesterol profiles, and lower incidences of type 2 diabetes. Their bodies responded better to insulin, and their energy levels remained steady throughout the day. Without reliance on naps or stimulants like caffeine, there is also a psychological benefit to waking early. Older adults often experience feelings of isolation or a lack of purpose after retirement. Early rising allows one to reconnect with their environment and with themselves. Whether it's enjoying a quiet breakfast, walking through the garden, praying, meditating, or simply watching the sunrise, these moments create a sense of rhythm and inner peace. This consistency can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, which are more common in later years than many people realize. One inspiring example is from Lorraine, a 70-year-old widow living in the UK. After years of disrupted sleep and late mornings, she started rising at 5:45 a.m., beginning her day with a walk in the neighborhood park. She described those quiet, early walks as medicine. Her joint pain reduced, she lost weight, her mood improved, and most of all, she felt alive again. Her doctor even commented on her increased energy and improved heart rate variability, a marker of cardiovascular resilience. If you've made it this far in the video, it means you care about your health or the health of someone you love. The journey to a longer, healthier life doesn't always require big changes or expensive solutions. Sometimes, all it takes is waking up with the sun, breathing in the morning air, and letting your body do what it was naturally designed to do: heal, strengthen, and thrive. If you found this message meaningful or helpful, we warmly invite you to subscribe to the Elderly Health Path YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll receive more evidence-based guidance, real-life stories, and natural health solutions designed especially for seniors. We're here to support you and walk beside you every step of the way toward a brighter, stronger, and longer life. Thank you for watching, and may your mornings be full of hope and health.